Hey everyone, welcome to IRA Wealth Builder. Also, welcome to June 2025. It's the 2nd, it's Monday, it's early, and we're doing this video because there is a lot of stuff going on in the market this week. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention, as always, there's a disclaimer at the end of this video. Please feel free to read it if you wish. With that being said, let's jump right into it. We're going to talk today about markets. We're going to talk about the economy. We're going to talk about the earnings that are ahead. We're going to talk about Trump. And we're going to also talk about some plays that I'm thinking about doing. And just want to also say that the opinions in this video are all my own. Please do your own due diligence. And I just want to also say that no matter what we talk about here today, President Trump pretty much rules the markets. And I think anybody who's been paying attention up to now can figure out that if Trump says something positive about the markets, they're going to go up. If he says something negative about the markets, they're going to go down. And just this morning, he said something negative about chips, and chips are down. He has that effect on the markets. So this is something that we're going to have to just deal with the next 3.5 years or so. But we can do it, and we will do it. So with that being said, let's jump into the economic calendar, which is very, very busy. We have stuff going on every single day. Uh, Probably most important today is we have Chairman Powell speaking later today, but we have the ISM numbers. We have JOLTS on Tuesday. We have ADP, non-farm employment numbers on Wednesday. On Thursday, we got initial jobless claims. And the big one on Friday is the jobs numbers. So people will be looking out for those numbers, especially. So every day we got stuff going on the economic front. Moving ahead to the futures today, looks like we got the Dow down at about 150 points right now. S&P is down 27. Nasdaq's down 113, and the uh, small caps are down just 6 points. These are actually off the lows of the morning, so they have recovered a little bit. We will see. Anything can happen during the day. As we've already talked, we have that ISM number coming out, and we have Powell speaking. So these numbers probably don't mean a hell of a lot right now. They will definitely change. Let's see what else we got. We got gold. Gold is up 61 bucks an ounce. That is a pretty big move for gold. It's obviously moving up because of what Trump said. It's usually what happens. Once again, I would take this number as with very little weight right now. It's a nice gain, but once Powell speaks and the market opens, who knows what will happen. Bitcoin up $179 right now. It's trading at still over $100,000. Coin, Bitcoin had that conference this past week or this last week in Las Vegas, and it was pretty much an all-week conference on Bitcoin, and it looks like it was a big dud. Bitcoin did absolutely nothing but go down a little bit from its high, or its short-term high. But it has rallied quite a bit, and it's probably stabilizing at this point. And it could easily get back to all new highs. It probably will. I'm bullish on it. And lastly, we have to look at the interest rates, particularly the 30-year, which is right now at 4.96%. It's trading below that key 5% number that the bears are salivating over. They want that yield over 5%. 5% is a key point. Particularly 5.15 from my research is a key rate that bears are really looking for. They think uh, you know five you know 5% rate is a trigger, and if we get to 5.15%, uh, we could see some sort of sell off in the markets of something substantial. Um, but no matter what happens, I don't think we are going to see the lows that we had seen a couple months ago. Uh, I'm pretty sure the short term market bottom has been placed. That doesn't mean the market won't fall, but I just don't think it's going to sell off like gangbusters, uh, like it did a couple months ago. Unless, and I could be wrong, of course. I mean, if rates like spike, to 6% or something like that. I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think that things are going to be relatively under control going forward. But once again, Trump rules the market. Okay, so moving on to some plays that I liked for this week that I'm thinking of doing. Might not do, but might. Uh, I'm going to start with end phase energy. Solar stocks have been beaten down like crazy. Uh, I mean, look at this. Look at this chart on end phase. I mean, and it's not just end phase, but it's all the solar stocks. I mean, they thrived when Biden was president, but because of Trump and his anti-solar stance, and I believe there's some legislation right now in Washington about solar. Um, well, as a result, stocks like Enphase Energy are down pretty heavily. That being said, uh, if we're looking for a long-term buy and hold, we want to buy stuff when it gets beaten down, uh, like Enphase is. Uh, First Solar, if you pull that one up, you'll see, similar price action. FSLR, Solar, and it's actually up pre-market, but over the last year, it's been down pretty heavily. Another name I like right now is SOUN, Soundhound. This is another stock that's been uh, well, it's been beaten down lately. It did hit an all-time high, but I think it's going to come back, and I think this is a compelling uh, buy low stock, and I think I might pick up some call contracts on this one. And last one I wanted to put on was Rocket Lab and Rocket Lab Corporation. Uh, but both Rocket Lab and Soundhound are both, I think, very good. Both have very good long-term uh, prospects, and there's not much of a sell-off from Rocket Lab's high, but it has come down a little bit. I do think that Rocket Lab has a very good future, and as such, I intend to consider buying some calls going out maybe a year or so on this one. So so we have just to recap, we have Enphase, we got Soundhound, and we got Rocket Lab, and I just wanted to do a little checkup on one of our picks that we did UNH, United Healthcare. We bought that one on the dip. Looks like it's up on the pre-market. We're back over 300. We're at 305 in the pre-market trading. I have calls on this one going out to August. I think that this one can get back to 400. When? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Um, but I've seen some insiders buying. I've seen some positive momentum. It's obviously bounced off of its low, and I think that this one has some good prospects ahead, and all the negative stuff that's come out on it will be overblown. So those are some plays and picks. Let's go on next to the earnings of this week. Uh, let's see, we got Campbell's Soup today. Uh, on Tuesday, we got CrowdStrike, which might be interesting. Got some retail. Looks like Thursday, Broadcom might be the biggie. Uh, we'll have to see what happens there, but I will probably be playing that one. Maybe both ways on that one. Broadcom has had a big move. Let's just pull up the chart on that one. The special ticker AVGO for Broadcom. A little tricky. But Broadcom has had a nice move lately. Look at this move. Nice and up. Uh, that being said, we'll continue going up. I don't know, but it's had a nice run. I think it's worth the play. So there you have it. We got a busy week ahead of us. And as I mentioned already twice, Trump controls the market. So if he says something positive, or if he tweets something positive, this market will fly. Tweet something negative, says something negative, market will fall. So you have to just play it that way, and just be be nimble. You got to be ready to move. So that's about it for now. If you like what you've heard, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hope you have a great day trading, investing, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.